birthday. And let's see, my friend Katya, who's here, she's got like purple hair. She runs this place. She's a very cool lady. And Henry Mercer built this place out of reinforced concrete. That stove was built in Russia. I mean, there's a lot of wacky stories to be told. But it might be too soon. But this is a Thanksgiving party, actually. So we can give thanks, and we have a lot to be thankful for. We can be inside a room together, which is awesome. We can see each other's smiling faces, which is so nice. Oh, and I want to mention that I bought a keg of beer, even though I told everybody it was BYOB. So feel free to go out there and have a draft beer. And there's bottles of water out there, and there's pizzas being delivered every hour. So don't go home hungry. The sushi's almost gone. So, man, there were some things I wanted to tell you. Oh, please, just so the banjo will stay in tune, let's not use this door during the performance so that everybody can, so Steve can play better. Yeah. Shane don't care if he's out of tune. That's it. Just move it up. It's fretless. It's a beautiful thing. So anyway, maybe you guys know that this is Serene Green, and they're from Pennsylvania, and we're in Pennsylvania, and I'm from Pennsylvania, and maybe most of you guys are from Pennsylvania. So, I know what I wanted to tell you. Today would have been a rock and roll concert with Chris Harford and Band of Changes out in the courtyard out here, and we would have had another band called Illinois, another Bucks County band, but unfortunately we had this weather, so we rescheduled that rock show for July 16th. It's a Saturday in the middle of Great Fox Bluegrass Festival, and if all goes well, we're going to have Josh and friends play on that Sunday the 17th. We're just trying to work out the schedules right now. But over this summer, we've got 6 bluegrass concerts out here in the field, and they're all amazing. We got, the first weekend is, we got Mike Mumford, who's the IBMA International, hi.
And a car with lights on.
Oh, there's a Jetta with a Jersey plates, R95 LOB.
DB.
LDB.
Lights on.
And your lights are on. Stoner.
Thanks, Erica.
So, so the first week we've got in Josh's band is Mike Mumford, who is the International Bluegrass Musicians Association Banjo Picker of the Year a couple years ago, and he's a wicked banjo player. Yeah. The second band is Danny Paisley and the Southern Grass in June, and those guys play it hard and fast. And Danny has Song of the Year and he's Vocalist of the Year a couple times now, tied with Del McCurry for Vocalist of the Year, if that says anything. In July, we've got this band of young hotshots coming up out of Nashville called East Nashgrass, and they play like every week at a little bar in Nashville, and they are ripping at Dee's Lounge. And they have some amazing musicians in their band. And then in August, we got Dan Tominski Band. I think you've probably heard of Dan Tominski. He's only got 14 Grammys. And I think his record with that DJ from South America only sold like 700 million copies or something like that, just shy of 1 billion or something. And then in September, we've got this great little band out of Virginia called the Wildmans with old-timey banjo and beautiful fiddle player, and they're opening up for Jerry Douglas. And then in October, I'll tell you, but I'm not allowed because it's not confirmed. But I got, if all goes well, we'll have Michael Cleveland and Flamekeeper. And another local band called the Dirty Grass Players with a ripping Alex on banjo. He's a great little banjo player. So anyway, that's my little bluegrass pitch. Come on out. Hey, Mike Krim. So, ladies and gentlemen, Serene Green.
same, sunny Tennessee. Well, Portland, Maine's just the same, sunny Tennessee. Any old place hang my head, it's home sweet home to me. Never seen. Well, if that is your woman, you better talk to your side. Well, if that is your woman, you better talk to your side. 'Cause if she flash my train, you bet I'll let her ride. Home to me. Thank you. How are y'all doing today? It's good to see you again. Thanks for being here. We've been looking forward to this. Well, we were looking forward to Ed Rocks, but this is a great alternative if you ask me, so I'm glad y'all could make it. Alright, we're gonna play a new song for you. This one's called Back to Appalachia.
On along the road I traveled, so far and so wide, till fate slowed me down and gave me a ride. We wed in Pennsylvania in the spring. I still wear this old wedding ring. We moved to the city, which got her a job. We prefer the taste of coal dust to the thick city smog. She said we'd make it back there someday, but for now this is where we would stay. I'm going back to Appalachia. I'm going back for to stay. I'm going back to Appalachia. I'll find a way. My memory still holds to the old mountain range. We're old now, our hair has turned gray. Could we ever make it back there someday?
Michael Johnson on the guitar. He wrote that one. That's a new one of ours. All right, we're gonna keep going with some new material here. We're gonna play a banjo tune for you. Steve brought this one to the table and he was calling it the Quiddy Hollow Hop. Any of you ever been to Quiddy Hollow? You know where that is? Exactly. So he said, Steve, you just got back from Florida. We're gonna call it the Florida Hop. So here it is, whatever you'd like to call it. It's hopping. Give it up for Steve Leonard on the banjo. Well, I gotta say, we're a little disappointed that we don't get to see Josh Daniel and friends this weekend. I know the whole band was looking forward to that one, as I'm sure you all were too. But just today on the way down here, we were listening to an old Bluegrass Cardinals album that Warren Blair had played fiddle on, one called Welcome to Virginia. And Shane says, I think this is my favorite album. Like, ever. Out of all of them. Which, you know, that's a bold statement, but it's hard to argue with. It's a great album. And so we're going to play a song that was recorded on that album now and do our best take of it. This one's called Lorene.
I know many times you have started to rhyme. Darling, I wonder what's taking your time. Lorene, you seem to be near me, but your last letter is way overdue. Lorene, stop me from hurting. All it would take is a letter from you. Lorene, you said I could trust you, but your last letter is way overdue. If you found another since I've been away, don't let me return, for it's best that I stay. Lorene, I feel I have lost you, for your last letter is way overdue. Lorene.
Thank you, folks. Be sure to like the tender ones. Now we're gonna play a song that was written by our bass player Shane. You might have heard us play this one before. It's called "Holding You Closely."
Holding you closely doesn't thrill me anymore. Now you're holding me closely with my foot outside the door. I feel just like a painter who dreams in black and white. When I hold you close to me at night. Once my heart absorbed you, now it just repels all your magic potions and your spells. I stand and watch your teardrops stay falling in the ground, waiting everything when you're around. Holding you closely doesn't thrill me anymore. Now you're holding me closely with my foot outside the door. I'm feeling just like a painter who dreams in black and white. When I hold you close to me at night. Oh, while I try to hide it and clear from my head what's used the horses long been dead. And underneath his body is a pool of bitter tears. Honey, let's just bury him right here. Holding you closely doesn't thrill me anymore. Now you're holding me closely with my foot outside the door. I feel
cold winds blow and the hard times roll, and I ain't gonna worry no more. Well, summer's gone and winter time's coming. The cold winter winds are gonna blow. You should come on home and I wouldn't be alone. Wouldn't have to worry anymore. Who's that knocking on my door? Hard time. Hard time. What's that blowing in my window? Cold wind. Let the cold winds blow and the hard times roll, and ain't gonna worry no more. That blowing in my window, cold wind. At the cold winds blow and the hard times roll, and ain't gonna worry no more, no more.
Well, that one's pretty relatable on a day like today. Definitely felt a few cold winds blowing in these windows. My mandolin is feeling it for sure.
Well, tomorrow marks 1 whole year since I courted you. We've had our share of good times, my love I gave to you. But it's been the same long time, those words you never said, leaving me alone to wonder in my weary head. I gave you all I had to give, but I'm waiting still. Baby, if you don't love me, I'll find someone who will. I finally sat you down, told you at point blank, what you see is what you get, you can take that to the bank. You told me you were happy, but you didn't know what that meant. I showed you to the front door, and to the town I went. I gave you all I had to give, but I'm waiting still. Babe, if you don't love me, I'll find someone who will.
Babe, if you don't love me, I'll find someone who will. Babe, if you don't love me, I'll find someone who will.
Thank you. That's another one written by our very own Michael Johnson here on the guitar. You know, karma is real, folks. I was just talking smack on my mandolin for being finicky and falling out of tune, and sure enough, between the moment that I said that after tuning it and started playing the next song, it showed me. I'm sorry. Work with me here. All right, what do we got on the list?
At least it's not Sealands Grove, 35. Down the floor. Remember that? Yeah, last year.
Oh, we remember that. We were digging through the trunk for spare sweatshirts and jackets, and in fact, I think it was Peter who showed up with a bag full of hand warmers for us to squeeze on before we went up on stage. So we're gonna play another original tune now. This is one that I wrote. I named it for Carbon County, Pennsylvania, a place very dear to our hearts. Yes. Here it is, the Carbon County Breakdown. All right, we're gonna play one we've been trying out just recently. It's a song we get from a guy named Cliff Waldron, who I think is one of the unsung heroes of bluegrass. I only recently discovered his music. Some applause for Cliff Waldron, all right. He used to play with Bill Emerson way back in about the 70s, I guess, and had sort of a short-lived career. And I discovered a ton of good songs on some of his recordings, and this is one that we're gonna try out for you now called Then I'll Miss You. When the misty light comes softly in through the morning window and reflects for a minute on the mirror by my bed, and the dreams that I dreamed of you don't turn out the way they ought to, and I reach and turn the light out by my head. Then I'll miss you, and I'd leave it all behind if I could see you once more. And I'm longing just to have things to be like they were before. Start appearing just like strangers, and the furniture and the carpet and the motels look the same. When the airports and the highways start to run together, and it seems all I think of is your name. Then I'll miss you, and I'd leave it all behind if I could see you once more. And I'm longing just to have things to be like they were before. Leave it all behind if I could see you once more. And I'm longing just to have things to be like they were before. Thank you. There's 5 more fresh hot pizzas just arrived, folks. So go on over and help yourselves. Peter knows how to throw a party. Am I right? Let's have a round of applause for our host, event coordinator. Say that again into the microphone.
Peter prepared a pizza party.
Shane's been taking elocution classes lately. What are we playing? Happy birthday, Peter. Okay. All right, back to the classics for you. Here's a Jimmy Martin song called Chalk Up Another One.
So smart, I never even had a chance. Now my life is lost. Once more you've had your fun and you don't care how much it costs. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. Chalk up another one, a heart you tore apart. You picked me for a fool, my dear, how well I played the part. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. 1,000 shattered dreams be little dear to you. Cause once you said you loved me, and now you say we're through. All is fair in love and war, I guess you taught me so. Cause in this crazy game of love, you've hit an all-time low. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. Chalk up another one, heart you tore apart. You picked me for a fool, my dear, how well I played the part. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. Only pity in this evil life you've chosen. This unfair game you're playing where everyone must lose. Now let me tell you something someday you won't forget. Add me to your collection and you'll wish we'd never met. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. Chalk up another one, heart you tore apart. You picked me for a fool, my dear, how well I played the part. Chalk up another one, another broken heart.
It makes no difference where I wander, no matter what I say or do. I can't outlive this memory of you. I cry to you when I think of you. Somehow you wouldn't let me love you. The plans we made have gone astray. Instead of being blue and lonely, I just think I'll go away. It seems we both can have been happy if things had only turned out right. From now on, I'll day, every night. Somehow you wouldn't let me love you. The plans we made have gone astray. Instead of being blue and lonely, I just think I'll go away. Somehow you wouldn't let me love you. The plans we made have gone astray. Instead of being blue lonely, I just think I'll go away. I just think I'll go away.
Thank you. All right, here's one for all the Del McCurry fans out there among us. I know there's quite a few of them, aren't there? All right, hell yeah. I seen yous.
Born in the mountains many years ago, I traveled hills and valleys through the rain and snow. I've seen lightning flashing, I've heard thunder roar. I've endured how long must one endure? Barefoot in the summer, on into the fall. Too many mouths to feed who couldn't hold us all. Went to church on Sunday to learn the golden rule. I've endured how long must one endure? Now I've worked for the rich and I've lived with the poor. I've seen many heartaches, I've seen many more. I've lived, loved, and sorrowed, been through success's door. I've endured how long must one endure?
right, so Peter told us that we were gonna play one set and then we are gonna do an open jam. Did anyone bring their instruments? You brought some instruments? All right, oh, I didn't see them. All right, who else? There's gotta be a few other instruments in here, right?
We got a shy one over there.
Oh, look at that, a shy one. All right, we'll take them shy, boisterous, loud, soft, as long as it's not spoons. I'm just kidding. We'll make exceptions if we like it. Well, the point is we're gonna have a big jam after this, and if you guys don't join us, we're gonna do it anyway. So you should just join us, and then we can all jam together. It'll be great. I might even pull a fiddle out when it's time for everyone to go home and clear the room real quick. We'll see what happens. Right. Much better than the lights. All right, so anyway, here's one we've been working up lately. One we get from James King called 30 Years of Farming. There's a little white post on the gate by the road that a man put up yesterday. And when we saw it, we all ran out just to see what it had to say. And when we read it, our eyes filled with tears as we fell to the cold hard clay. Something about mortgage, something about foreclosure, something about failing to pay. And on the post by the general store, they put up a little sign. An auction sale, day after tomorrow at the end of Lincoln Line. 30 years of farming, 30 years of heartache, 30 years of day to day. My daddy stopped talking. The day the farmer's auction, there was nothing left to say. My mama's tears fell freely down as she walked among the flowers in the yard. And every number the auctioneer calls like a blow to her precious heart. And every number the auctioneer called meant another thing was sold that day. We stood there watching while everything's auctioned, and they loaded it and drove it away. And on the post by the general store, they put up a little sign. An auction sale, day after tomorrow at the end of Lincoln Line. 30 years of farming, 30 years of heartache, 30 years of day to day. Oh, my daddy stopped talking. The day the farmer's auction, there was nothing left to say. Dawning, we woke this morning, there was nothing for us to do. Nothing in the granary, no hay in the meadow, no cattle, no tractor, no tools. We loaded up the car, took the clothes we wore, and a few things we managed to save. Mama read from the book, we took the last look and then we drove away. And on the post by the general store, they put up a little sign. An auction sale day after tomorrow at the end of Lincoln Line. 30 years of farming, 30 years of heartache, 30 years of day to day. My daddy stopped talking. The day the farmer's auction, there was nothing left to say. Oh, my daddy stopped talking. The day the farmer's auction, there was nothing left to say. Thank you. Would you like to hear Miss Katelynn Casper sing a song for you? Well, couldn't agree more. We're going to have her do one of our favorites. This is called Wrong Road Again.
I can't seem to learn how to love you. You get to me every time. You're someone I just can't say no to. You're so good at changing my mind. So here I go down that wrong road again, going back where I've already been, even knowing of where it'll end. Here I go down that wrong road again. Oh, I see the web that you're weaving, you and your soft, easy lies. Before I stop to think I'm leaving, and I'm falling for you one more time. So here I go down that wrong road again, going back where I've already been, even knowing of where it'll end. Here I go down that wrong road again. Here I go down that wrong road again, going back where I've already been, even knowing of where it'll end. Here I go down that wrong road again. Here I go down that wrong road again.
Katelynn Casper, give it up. All right, we're going to play you a song now that you can find on our latest album, which we do have for sale here today. We got all kinds of stuff for sale here today, all the usual things, CDs, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, that is. I don't think we have hats, do we? We're making a big merch order soon. We'll have more hats. But we do have t-shirts, hoodies, CDs, stickers, and for all you cheapos out there who like the free stuff, you know, we brought our business cards just for you. So make your way over to the merch table after our set. It's over there by the door. Michael would be glad to help you out, get whatever you need. Might even cut you some deals if you buy a bunch of stuff and try to talk them down a little bit. Highly recommend that. No raincoats or winter hats just yet. Nope. You'll have to wait till later in the season for that. We do have Serene Green hoodies. We're working on Serene Green Crocs. That's really a dream of ours. I don't know if any of you have ever seen us off stage, but if you have, you've certainly seen us in Crocs. So, we're working on it. So meanwhile, we're going to play a song that you can find on our most recent release. This is one I wrote called I Finally Can't Stand the Thought of You.
After all you put me through, I still wish you were mine, even though you were untrue. Now I think it's time for me to start my life anew. I finally can't stand the thought of you. When I realized we were through, didn't know how I'd go on. Just could not believe the way you lied. I wanted to forget you, but your hold on me was strong. I couldn't help but love you deep inside. After all you put me through, I still wish you were mine, even though you were untrue. Now I think it's time for me to start my life anew. I finally can't stand the thought of you. On and those happy memories fade. Think of all the hurt you put me through. Yeah, it used to bring me joy, but now I hate to hear your name. And I finally can't stand the thought of you. After all you put me through, I still wish you were mine, even though you were untrue. Now I think it's time for me to start my life anew. I finally can't stand the thought of you.
Well, folks, I hope we'll see a lot more of you all this summer. You'll have plenty of opportunities, no doubt. If you look us up at serenegreenbluegrass.com, you can find our whole schedule, or you can just check us out on Facebook or Instagram. Give us a follow. You'll get all of the latest updates. Just off the top of my head, I know we will be at Gettysburg Bluegrass Festival next weekend. Anyone going to be there? All right. We'll be there Thursday for sure. And when else might we be there?
Probably going to throw us on Friday and Saturday.
He might throw us on Friday and Saturday. So we'll be hanging out there for the weekend. I hope we see you there. We're going to be at Wind Gap again this year. Yeah. Let's hear it for Wind Gap Bluegrass Festival. Yeah. All right. Where else are we going to be? Oh, big one this year. We're going to be making our Gray Fox debut. Thank you. We will also be at Picking in the Pasture. AFPA, are we? Oh, perfect. We'll be at AFPA. Picking in the Pasture up in the Finger Lakes. Basin Bluegrass Festival in Brandon, Vermont. If you got any friends in New England, tell them about that one. Also, Podunk Bluegrass Festival up in Connecticut. So, yes, you got options. Y'all got a really great summer ahead of you if you join us at all these fun bluegrass festivals. What? Oh, right, the Ed Rocks Rain Day, where we were all supposed to be today. We were all supposed to be hanging out at Ed Rocks today and hanging out here tomorrow. Well, instead we're here today, as you can well see. And on June 19th, is that correct? Am I getting it right?
Father's Day, yeah.
Yes? Father's Day, June 19th, we will be playing at Ed Rocks Outdoor Amphitheater. If you don't know Ed Rocks yet, you must join us. It is one of the most incredible venues I've ever had the pleasure of playing, and everyone who attends seems to agree with that sentiment, so please come on out to Ed Rocks. Peter says it's the second longest day of the year, which means it's the almost solstice. We're gonna have a little almost solstice party. All right, what are we playing here? Think. Yes.
Is it true that I've lost you? Am I not the only one after all this pain and sorrow? Darling, think what you've done. Heart to heart is how I need you, like the flowers need the dew. Loving you has been my life, love. I do believe whatever. Is it true that I've lost you? Am I not the only one after all this pain and sorrow? Darling, think what you've done. I'll go back to Pennsylvania, where the mountains meet the sky. In those hills I'm in love. I think I'll stay there till I die. Is it true that I've lost you? Am I not the only one after all this pain and sorrow? Darling, think what you've done.
keep remembering forever and ever. I'll love you, dear, as long as I live. It was easy saying that night we parted that we'd forget we'd ever met. I haven't forgotten. I wonder if you have, or is your heart full of regret? As long as I live, if it be 1 hour, or if it be 100 years, I'll keep remembering forever and ever. I'll love you, dear, as long as I live. I never thought that night we parted, the life without you would be this bad. It may sound funny, but I can't forget you. The only happiness I've ever had. As long as I live, if it be 1 hour, or if it be 100 years, I'll keep remembering forever and ever. I'll love you, dear, as long as I live. As long as I live, if it be 1 hour, or if it be 100 years, I'll keep remembering forever and ever. I'll love you, dear, as long as I live. I'll love you, dear, as long as I live. Thank you. Well, that's a nice sentimental song written by the one and only Roy Acuff, pioneer of early country music. All right, we're gonna play another original song now. Anymore, when I think of this song, I think of our friend Jess, who's here with us today, and the night that we were sitting around in Shane's apartment, and we were picking a little, and I don't know whose idea it was, but we started doing Serene Green karaoke. Live with Serene Green. So Jess would sing all the words to the songs and we'd back her up with our instruments. And I think Scott was there too. Scott's also here with us tonight, somewhere out there, maybe. Oh my God, you're right in front of me the whole time. I didn't notice you with that baby in your lap. Well, and Scott was there and I couldn't believe we start playing this song and there they go with the 3-part harmony, like note for note. It's a strange sensation. Maybe we could try it again during the open jam.
I don't really want to encourage anything like that, but it's open. It's a free-for-all, so it ain't that open. There's a limit. We'll see what happens. Anyway, here it is. This one's called Diggin' a Hole.
Time, my body's aching, can't see my friends anymore. Soon my soul will be awakened when I knock upon that door. I'm digging a hole in the metal, I'm gonna use it for my bed. No longer can this body travel, I need a place my head. I've been to where there is clearer, I felt the salt against my skin. My lips dry by the desert, around this world we're in, digging a hole in the metal, I'm gonna use it for my bed. No longer can this body travel, I need a place to put my head. Gather around me, listen to what I will say. Earthly thoughts and your surroundings will be gone the final day. I'm digging a hole in the metal, I'm gonna use it for my bed. No longer can this body travel, I need a place to put my head.
Alright, we're just gonna play a couple more songs here before we open things up and jam a little bit, which I'm looking forward to quite a lot. Here's another tender one for you, another one we just started trying out. I hope you like it. It's a Jimmy Martin song called Homesick.
I'm so homesick and going crazy, and I don't know what to do. Too ashamed to cry, too sick to die, homesick to be with you. Oh, I'm so homesick. All I do is roam the streets. I can't sleep at night when I eat a bite. I can't smoke what I chew. I'm so homesick, I'm going crazy, and I don't know what to do. Too ashamed to cry, too sick to die, homesick to be with you. A prescription from the doctor with a long and drawn out name. There ain't no drugs they make that can ever take away from me this pain. I'm so homesick, I'm going crazy, and I don't know what to do. Too ashamed to cry, too sick to die, homesick to be with you. I'm so homesick, I'm going crazy, and I don't know what to do. Too ashamed to cry, too sick to die, homesick to be with you.
Right.
I'm so tired with ball and chain. They call me by number 98. Oh no, I gotta do my time. I gotta do my time with a naked heart and a worried mind. When I don't judge, look down and smile. Said a blue on that cool my time. I gotta do my time with an aching heart and a worried mind. Shepherd all day long, low, low. I gotta do my time. I gotta do my time with an aching heart and a worried mind. Low, low, with that gal of mine. With that gal of mine. Wait for me. When I've done my time.
Thank you. Thank you so much, folks. That's all for our set. We're Serene Green. Thanks to Peter for having us. Happy birthday, Peter. Wish him a happy birthday. Well, now we're going to open things up to a jam and regroup, so y'all stick around, keep having fun, and we'll stick around and keep having fun with you. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Doc.
And I'm Dog.